The very basic distinction is that the consumer uses the product and the shopper is the one that buys it. You may have already heard the simple example using the dog food category. The consumer is the pet at home, and the shopper is generally the primary shopper for the household, maybe mom. But as the amount of data we gather about individuals has increased, so has the complexity of distinction between consumer and shopper. Online shopping presents new scenarios. Now, a 12-year-old Gen Z can shop at home online and be both the shopper and consumer. But are they buying using dad's account? And what role do parents have in making final purchase decisions? It's always been true that the consumer and shopper can be the same person. And now that we can dig deeper into data, it's important to define consumer and shopper further than just who buys and who uses. Let's think about the consumer based on their needs and a shopper based on their behaviors. And let's look at a less obvious category than pet food: milk. A consumer may have an already identified need for the product, babies and children who definitely aren't the shopper, but mom shops and also decides what the right consumption is. Someone who is lactose intolerant and may buy special varieties for themselves and regular milk for the rest of the family. It's therefore important to understand the local demographics of young families, as this presents an important base of consumers. How many people consume dairy overall? What is the population's rate of consumption of milk? But we also need to understand the behaviors of the shopper. Is there a large vegan population who will choose non-dairy milk? Is there a health-conscious trend that will have the shopper choosing lower-fat options or lactose-free options for the whole family? Are non-dairy options becoming part of the decision set? Where is milk bought? Each category will have different considerations for thinking about the consumer versus shopper.